Would you let someone else decide which music you should listen to, what you should eat or wear? Wouldn't you? Then why allow that somebody else take the important decisions about all serious issues in your country that affect you? Related to jobs, war, healthcare, migration, education, and economy. Today, I'm going to convince you to exercise your privilege and right to vote. First, something of history. In 1776 was our first election after fighting for our independence. That cost many lives, but it was worth it because we were able to make our own laws. But only one white man over 21 who owned land could participate. The things continued like that for about 80 years until after the Civil War, when slavery was abolished and all men were given the right to vote. But this doesn't mean that they could use it. People in power tried to stop them with violence and requirements like literacy tests and poll taxes. Then was the time for women to fight. In 1920, women fight state by state and finally get a right to vote all across the country. So, for 1964, we had great battles won. The Federal Voting Rights Act was approved to ensure that all women and men, regardless religion, education, or race, have the right to vote. But you still have to be 21 or older. So when our government began to enlist people under 21, young people all across the country rose in protest to demand that everyone over 18 should be allowed to vote. And in 1971, with the 26th Amendment, they get it. In 1975, the Federal Voting Rights Act was renewed, banning literacy tests, and required translated material for citizens with limited English skills. They fought for almost 200 years for your vote. Don't take it for granted. Barack Obama said that there's no such a thing as a vote that doesn't matter. In other words, every vote counts. Voting shows government that you are interested, you care, and you want to make the difference. Support the candidates who represent your ideals. The people who are not voting practically are saying, do whatever you want to us. We don't care and we won't do anything about it. Keep in mind the words of Kate Ellison. Not voting is not a protest, it's a surrender. No matter your political inclination, make sure your opinion counts. By simply participating, you are showing people in government that you want to be represented. You have the power to decide on the quality of life you want for yourself and future generations. Voting is your chance to stand for the things that you care about, like public transportation, what is legalized, minimum wage rise, and who has the right to marry. This is your life. Take the time to help to decide what is best. Take the time and learn about the candidates and measures. If you don't vote, someone else will decide for you. Your power is in your vote. Voting is your chance to choose how your taxes are spent, such as social services, education, or health care funding. Voting allows you to make a positive impact. If you want to change the world, you have to get involved. Voting is an excellent way. Take some time and learn about the candidates. Support the candidates and ballot measures that can help you, your community, your state, and even the nation. George Nathan said that bad officials are chosen by good citizens who don't vote. So, next time you think don't vote, think twice. Someone struggle for your vote. Respect your right and use it. Make sure your voice is heard and vote. Thank you.